Scientist Chen Yao, astronaut Christopher Bartholomew, astronaut Alan Hammond, engineer Hubert Klein, engineer Leonov Norstein, assistant navigator James Biko, and next to him are EVA specialist Sally Silverstone and fellow EVA specialist Hachirota Hoshino. These 18 extraordinary men and women are the Von Braun's hand-picked crew. These are the best of the best, culled from a pool of some 20,000 applicants over a period of 8 months. With their selection, the crew of the Von Braun is now complete. It is a distinct honor to be the one to introduce you to the first humans to challenge Jupiter and lead us into a new era. The Jovian system development project that they will be undertaking will spur humanity's development to new heights, and I am certain that the tales of their great deeds will be handed down to future generations.
Hachimaki! Hey, stop spacing out. That reporter there is trying to ask you a question.
Oh. I'll just repeat the question. Do you have any worries regarding this 7-year journey to Jupiter, a planet where no one has gone before? Sir, is it because of your father that you decided to go to Jupiter?
What? Go where?
What?
Exactly where is it? I'm going.
This guy's jokes aren't very funny, are they? You know, our biggest worry on this project is that we'll all have to listen to his sophomoric jokes for 7 years. Come on, Hachi, I wish you wouldn't say weird stuff like that. Gala occasions don't happen every day, you know.
You've been acting funny ever since the attack. Are you sure you shouldn't go see the doctor?
I've passed my medical checks.
I'm not worried about your body. It's your...
Hey, our first vacation in ages starts tomorrow. Go have yourself a good time, okay?
Yeah, Hachi. You should try to have some fun.
You know, I can't believe how far the repairs have come here, even though it's only been 6 months since the Space Defense Front attack.
Looks like Galileo Development really worked themselves to the bone to have it ready before the crew's debut.
Yeah, that President Dolph of theirs is a real piece of work.
Huh?
Oh, no, check it out. It's a bug.
Who brought them on board? We'd better call the sanitation guys.
Damn, and here I thought I could kiss bugs goodbye for a whole 7 years. What's up with the quarantine procedures around here?
Mrs. Hoshino, congratulations!
Thanks. I'm used to things like that for my husband, but not Hachi.
What are you going to do on your vacation, Sally?
Me? I'm gonna go back down to Earth and have a picnic.
Really? A picnic?
Yeah, on a bank of the River Thames.
You'd never guess it, but I think you have a girlish side after all.
You're a celebrity now, so watch what you say and do, all right?
Yeah.
Hey, Leonov, have you seen my son anywhere?
What?
If you're looking for Hachi, he came here on the flight before ours.
I should have known. Where could that kid have gotten to?
Just a minute. They said to put those files in the folder on the server for now.
Aren't we going to transmit them to Technora?
It was President Dolph's orders. I don't know the details, but it's probably a security issue.
Even so, all these complicated procedures are getting out of hand. I bet President Dolph is the only one who has access to all the information.
An O2 depletion alarm from a spacesuit?
Isn't the crew supposed to be on vacation?
This can't be right. It's coming from the surface.
Rescue Command, this is Rescue 4-2. We found the subject. Rescue Command, this is Rescue 4-2. We found the subject. This is Rescue Command. Hoshino! You're Hachirota Hoshino, right? Can you hear me? Pull yourself together. What have you been doing out here for 2 days? Rescue Command, this is if you hadn't been wearing one of the Von Braun's custom suits, you'd be dead. Rescue Command, this is Rescue
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, let me replenish your O2. Open up the cartridge on your badge. When we get back, I'm sending you in for a complete checkup. Got it?
Get Back? Back where? How?
Okay, Chen Shin. You haven't carried passengers in a while, so just make sure you're good and nervous, okay?
Yes, sir. I understand.
Greetings from the flight deck, everyone. We want to thank you for choosing to fly with us today. While we are en route, we ask that our passengers observe the following rules.
Mr. President, what the devil did you do with the Hoshinos?
I sent them down to Earth. Hachiroto Hoshino is in desperate need of R&R.
You could have sent the son by himself, couldn't you? The father didn't need to go.
It was the father that made the request.
What?
Hachiroto Hoshino insisted that he wanted to continue with his training, but Goro said he would take him down himself. Actually, since you're here, Doctor, there is another matter that I'd like to discuss with you.
What is it? You look awfully serious.
Oh, please forgive me, but it is rather important.
The flight has been delayed due to schedule adjustments. Our departure will be 1 hour behind schedule.
Oh, man. This is ridiculous. We've got an hour layover before our next flight. Huh? And here we are, two celebrities who have to travel incognito, you know? Hey, I know. I'll go buy us something to drink. What do you want, Hachi? Some sake? You're on. Sake it is, but you better keep up.
No, Dad, that's okay.
Yes, that's right. Technora. Which way do I go to get to Technora?
To reach Technora, please use the elevator that's 4 blocks ahead and take it to the business floor. You will find the reception desk there.
Got it. 4 blocks ahead. Right.
Stupid kid.
Would you look at that? Tanabe's still using this desk after all this time. Her will. I can't remember. What did I write in my will?
Well, help me! It's Hachi!
Hey, if you were coming, you should have let us know.
Congratulations! I saw you on TV, Hachi. You've really done well for yourself.
Right. You wait here, Hachi. I'll go round up Thea the others.
But aren't they at the union meeting?
Right. See, ever since we lost Claire and Tanabe, we've been awfully short-handed.
She left?
What? Oh, my, you didn't know?
Oh, right. I guess you wouldn't. Tanabe went back to Earth. She went home.
I went through a lot of things after the attack, and she resigned from the company. She quit.
Yeah, well, Tanabe is still really young. She can always start again from scratch. Here, Hachi. It's Tanabe's address and phone number.
She pretended that everything was okay, but I know she really wanted to go see you.
Pay her a visit before you leave for Jupiter, okay?
$182 centimeters? Let's see. That works out to an average of 1.75 a month. You're growing like a weed, boy. You should show a little more consideration for the Earth. Or more to the point, quit eating them. I'll just take those cutlass off your hands.
You know, you're just not making any sense, old man. You should be happy that your son is growing strong.
My point is, you're growing too big. Here you go, Hachi. Take some of these. You won't be able to have them again for 7 whole years. You don't need to let Kitaro have them all.
Hey, Hachi quit growing a long time ago. Oh yeah, don't act like you're hot stuff just because you're going to Jupiter. By the time you two get back from there, I'm gonna have built a ship to go to Venus.
What are you spouting? It's money that I earned.
What's the matter, Hachi? If you don't eat faster, they're going to take them all.
Yeah, really. Yeah. Who do you think you have to thank for growing so big? Huh, boy?
I'm finished.
Did something happen to Hachi?
I don't know. Maybe something did happen.
What does that mean?
I'm really not sure. At first, I thought he had that bug that sailors catch. It's like the measles, so I let him be. But now...
Will he be all right?
I thought if he had some of your pork cutlets, he might snap out of it, but, well...
It's really serious, isn't it?
Yeah. I wonder what's happened to him.
Oops. I accidentally left the office with it. It's just gonna have a bunch of stuff about love.
Maybe a diaper man like you just can't understand something like that. Hey, where's the spirit? Yeah, I did it! Senpai, I did it! I'm so sorry. I guess I just assumed... Are you renting a place in the Arno area too? No, Senpai. As far as I'm concerned, you were my sensei. I just don't think this is a time for worrying about who's a rookie. It's no good. Rewrite it. I knew you were rude and violent, Senpai, but I never thought you'd be remotely capable of anything like this. For one thing, you've got no tact or delicacy. My mom! Look at the will that you wrote. You're the one with the problem here, not me. Why can't you all understand? We can't just send this man back into space. It's not like that at all. I was just worried that you would...
What do you mean by that?
Are they shooting out? Of my eyes, I mean. Okay, Senpai, now it's your turn. I told you, so now you go. What a simple reason. Nothing. It's totally your style. It's you. Oh, how is he? Is he going to be all right? Tell me, please. Thank goodness. I'm so relieved. Shut up! Wait, don't go! There's so much that I want to ask you and talk to you about. You decided all on your own to quit the company and to try out for the Von Braun. I wanted you to tell me about it, to talk to me about it. The thing is,
Hey, you aren't starting to have second thoughts, are you? Man, you're weak. You're still trying to turn to others for help? I told you before, didn't I? In the end, all humans are alone. Yeah, I guess I am. I'm alone. I'm really alone, aren't I? You're right. I'm... Hey, wait a minute! What is this place? There's nothing. Nothing at all. Am I dead? No, I'm alive. That's one thing I'm sure of. But there's nothing here. I'm alone. It's just me. That's right. It's exactly what I said, isn't it? That's exactly what I wanted, isn't it? But not here. Not like this. Somebody help! Hey!
That's right. This is what you've always wanted. Shoot, Haji, and feel your soul fall into the abyss.
Sure, I'll shoot. I'll shoot you, and then I'll... What? Hakeem! Don't act like you know everything! My determination wasn't all talk. I really did have the intention to put an end to it. I really intended to kill him. But then, there was no ammunition in the gun. I pulled the trigger and it didn't fire. You see, it wasn't my fault. So whose fault was it then? Wait, whose fault? No. Who do I have to thank for it? Who do I owe my thanks to for not having to shoot him? But I don't.
Come on, Senpai. Let's go home.
Tanabe?
Yeah, let's go home, Senpai.
Hachi, what are you waiting for, dummy?
Come on, Hashimaki, let's go.
I'll just leave you to it.
Hachi, didn't I tell you that nobody gets overtime?
It's time to quit. You never change, Hachi, do you?
I know you can do it, Hachi.
Right? Hachimaki?
Yes, Hachimaki. Take it nice and easy. There's no rush, you know.
What are you doing, you dumb kid?
Don't act big when your job's not done yet, bro.
Hachi, the food will all be gone.
That was space? If what I just saw was space, then what the hell have I been looking at up until now?
Hello? Excuse me, are you all right? Senpai? Hachimaki Senpai? Senpai! Is that really you over there? Don't worry about a thing. I'll have my dad come back here to get your bike later.
Thanks. Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, and that reminds me, I went all the way out to the Von Braun just to see you, you know.
But the ship's off limits to unauthorized personnel.
Well, I cheated a little. I asked Colin to help me.
Colin? You mean that idiot son of the Into chairman?
Yeah, he works for Into as an inspector now.
Oh.
Just as we were asking them to call for you, we got caught up in that big mess.
You did? Tanabe, your legs didn't get hurt in the Space Defense Front attack, did they?
No, I managed to escape right away. But the place where I came down was too far away from a manned facility to get help.
What about an SOS?
I sent one out, but nobody answered. I didn't have any choice, so I started to walk to a station. But my O2 ran out before I could get there.
And that's how...
Right. I was rescued by a shuttle bus that happened to be passing by. But I suffered nerve damage from the oxygen deprivation. And I underwent a tricky procedure called a nano-nerve coupler operation. What do you know? I remembered all the medical lingo for a change. I was out here doing my rehab exercises. The doctors say that if I work hard at it, there's a good chance I'll make a full recovery.
They did?
Yeah. Claire was lucky. She got discharged from the hospital quickly.
Wait, Claire?
Yeah, we escaped the ship together. Apparently, she'd been using a lot less O2 than I was. So there was a lot less damage to her brain. It sounded to me like my rehabilitation would take a long time, and since I didn't even know if I'd recover, I submitted a letter of resignation.
You did?
Yeah.
I see. Tanabe, there's something that I really need to apologize to you about. I read this without asking. I know I shouldn't have done it. I'm really sorry.
Last year, I wrote out a proper will. It said things like, thanks for raising me, and goodbye, and I'm sorry, and a bunch of stuff like that. But then, after all the things I experienced firsthand in space, and with you gone for 7 years, when they told me to write another one out this year, I couldn't do it. I couldn't write anything. And after all those things I said to you, but nothing that I wrote felt right to me.
Tanabe, when we ran into each other tonight, I think I figured something out. You see, my idea of space was just way too small. Sure, there's a lot of really painful stuff to go through, and questions without easy answers. But I've learned that there's nothing in this world that isn't a part of space. I realized that even I'm connected to it. That those connections are what make up space. I realized that I'm okay with that. Can't really explain it. Anyway, that's what you were trying to tell me all along. That everything in this world is connected. And the thing that binds it all together is...
喜びと悲しみの